Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the final match of Week 2, Season 26. This season is part of the Grand Arena Center over at the Escape Podcast. We are in Kyber 2. Last round was a win, but I knew it was going to be a win because my opponent's history was consistently inconsistent with his participation, and that is what we saw. He cleared territory and stopped playing. Show you what he did though. Front territory, he one-shot all of that. He only had one Galactic Legend 4 offense. He sent a 4 GL defense. Front territory went down. The back territory is where he did a couple battles and we saw a little bit of action. So back wall here, he took down one squad. He took down the Padme. And then the Qui-Gon he attempted and didn't get through. And that was all he did. So safe win. He set a tough defense though, which was a good challenge. Today's opponent we have is Ankh here. Take a quick look at what his roster looks like. He's a 4 Geo player if I'm remembering correctly, and he splits them up 2 for offense, 2 for defense. Has a JMK weak cat, which I don't think was part of his history a week ago. So that is new for his roster, and this is what the top end looks like. I'll just show you his speeds too, instead at least at the top end. So there are some of his top characters. Kind of the usual suspects. We'll see a little bit more in the hotbot. Taking a look at the hotbot, and again, this is a Discord bot from Hot Utils. You can use over at my Discord channel, where most guilds have it. Good guild. Lifetime banners are a little low, and that's reflected in the undersizes and the clears. Participation is good, but there are times when he doesn't, so I think as long as I clear, I should be fine. Zetas are low for 4GL player, which means he's missing some Zetas. Relics are at the low end of what I'm seeing in Kyber 2. 3 Amis, I think only 2 of them were Grand Arena Amis, and a little shallow. At that 130 range that's when I'm going to start seeing my opponents missing some teams that I have that are worth having. Mods, he doesn't have that much more than me in 6 dots, but you can see he's really behind me in terms of the 10 plus. I've got a 50 or so advantage on the 15 plus and another 50-ish advantage on the 20 plus. Relic distribution is pretty good between the 7s, 5s, and low tier. But I have a mod advantage on the characters that we have in common. He has a slow SLKR. And then looking at other key characters, I basically have a lot of advantages. He has a slight advantage on the Rex. He has a good Darth Revan. Faster cat, no MAUL, slow Moff Gideon, slow Echo. So those 2 teams aren't really going to function as well as they should. And he's got a 7-star Executor. Let's take a look at this defense. Here's my notebook. I planned all this out. My offensive attacks, we're going to do like JKR, JKL against his SLKR. He sets SLKR in defense along with his JMK. And then he saves his JML and his Sith Eternal Emperor for offense. Alright, quick look. This defense has been standard. I'm going to start changing it, like maybe next week once I have a little bit of a stronger Starkiller, because I've been really exploiting looking at Grand Arena histories to plan out my attacks, and that's just going to become more and more common for any player in the Kyber 1, Kyber 2 divisions. Bottom territory, Grievous up front, that's newer for the past week. Rest is the same. On the back wall, this is the wall I really want to make some changes to. Really weak Padme team and Iden versus... Yeah, I'm fine with Iden there. I don't need her for offense. Iden isn't a good defensive team though. It's just a team that people are messing up on because they're unfamiliar with it and don't know how to counter it. But if you know what you're doing, it's problem free. Empire on defense. I wanted to give the Outrider another shot. I was going to switch him, but I didn't like how I played the Outrider last round. This is what my opponent has set. We're looking at a top territory. Qui-Gon, Cam, and Jedi Knight Anakin. Trprs with his slow, low star Moff Gideon. Kylo Ren, SLKR, and the way he has split them up is going to make them both a little bit easier for me. Bottom territory, we can see JMK and Darth Revan, which I do need to be a little careful with. And then Beskar, Mando, and Grievous. Let's just get started with the new go-to Grievous counter. Wampa. Mine's too weak to even attempt the GL situation, and really what's valuable is its ability to free up all my other teams and make Grievous problem-free for a counter. Yeah. I don't like how BlueStacks is acting. The animations seem off. We got our protection up, we're just doing our Furious Foe, doing our attacks, waiting for our stats to keep stacking, keeping that protection up. Just taking our time. All of our health and damage is just going to keep getting higher and higher, making this easier and easier. We've survived the scary part. Yeah. Just get through B1 and we'll be done with this. Just still doing Furious Foe, just so when we do hit Grievous, we can just smack him down. Or if Watt brings somebody back, they'll go down quick. Okay, we're just gonna hit basics now. I want to get this over with. Alright, just go down. Okay. Go down. I just need to hit auto. There we go. Watt's making this take a lot longer. Come on. Let's wrap this up. Oh my god, seriously. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Okay, finally. I'm not trusting any of this right now. Blue stacks has got me super paranoid. Alright, I think I can trust blue stacks now. We are gonna do... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do SLKR first. Because I need to know how that goes before I start messing around with how I want to use my JML. The JMK is going to be JMK. Actually, we'll do that one first, then we'll do SLKR. His cat might be... Let's just click here. Because the cat that was shown in the Grand Arena, the Hot Utils, that was... a relic one. This one's not relic. This is gear 9. Slow. She's still gonna take out somebody. I'm just wondering if I want to use mace or not. I'm just gonna be safe. I like having mace and Kenobi, and I'm not gonna use them anywhere. I guess I could use him with Starkiller, but my Starkiller's no good. Next week. I'll have at least a gear 12. I don't have enough relic materials rebuilt yet. I like that this gas is here. Means he doesn't have a gas for offense. See how... Okay. I'm gonna dispel her? Seriously? Can I do that? Awesome. That'll trigger the whatever it's called for Kenobi. I want to call it Savior, but I know it's called something else. It's the same stuff. I should probably get rid of Ahsoka. Like, this is all way more than I need. But why take chances on the GLs? At least more than I have to. Let's just auto. My opponent started attacking while I was resetting up blue stacks. This seems to be running way better than that Wampa battle. After that Wampa battle, I felt like it was going to cost me a battle if I kept playing with it. And there's less lag going on. Everything is better. What did I click on? The Darth Revan. I'm going to do SLKR because I want to split up. I'm considering how to use my JML right now. Let's take a look at what he's started. He might just keep pace with me for a little bit. Took out the Bosk. I'm a little surprised the Wampa Omicron's not a little more common. I was looking at the Omicron metadata on SWGOH.gg. It's low. Maybe because people splurged Omicrons on other characters too quick. Alright, where's my notes? I need to have a preset for this one. And we're dealing with another slow SLKR where I think this will work like it did last round where I didn't need to clean it up. That's what I'm hoping. But last round he didn't trigger the Savior, which we'll see what happens with that right now. Looks like he triggered it. Swap for the stun. Get Foresight up. Mark our boy Hux. Ability blocks. Okay. Sith Trooper's gone. Hopefully this takes care of Stormtrooper. Sure, we'll taunt. I'm gonna throw him. No, we don't get it. Alright. I think we're good. You can't have a slow SLKR. Should have done the ability block, that was a mistake. Little misplay, but it's still good. Had I done the ability block, we wouldn't have wiped out all those characters, assuming I landed the ability block. But what this allows me to do is be comfortable in using my JML however I want to take out this Darth Revan. I don't think we're going to have anything on the back wall that's going to cause trouble. The BAM, though, I don't know exactly how I want to deal with that BAM. There's a lot of high relics here. I'm not going to mess around with this. And Darth Talon. Yeah. What I've shown in some old videos with some of these lower relic JML teams, you can use JML with junk, but these higher relic ones you can't treat with such disrespect. You know what I like to do? I'm gonna mess up their turn order. And I'm gonna increase cooldowns on Revan. Throw an ability block over there. Because now what I have is this situation where Fallen and Darth Revan are out of sync. Oh. I thought I was still targeting Fallen. Maybe I didn't need gas. This is going better than I thought it would. Okay. Now this BAM team. See, Trprs is an option, but it's always annoying to do because I can't have Stark, and I have to wait for the right RNG to take out Nest, and it's a little risky, so I don't want to do it. And now I kind of wish I kept Gas, because Gas would have been nice to take out Nest. There is a bounty hunter counter, but you kind of need Bosk for it. I don't want to mess around with it without Bosk. CLS won't be an option. Is MAUL an option? I think we use MAUL. Unless the Empire. Let's take a look at the Empire. If I had more gear on my Traya. What would happen if I put together a Starkiller team? Do I think Starkiller can beat this? My Gear 11 Starkiller, I should say. He goes down easy at Gear 11. I mean, obviously, Gear 11's not enough, but in the little playing I've done, a lot of times it's just Empire and Mara Jade winning, not Starkiller doing anything. But then again, if I do, yeah, let's just do that. Because that'll, in case the crazy happens and Sith Eternal Emperor's on the back wall, then I have MAUL. Oh, I don't have... I was just throwing some Jedi. Who cares? Let's do it. I want to try him up against a better team anyway, because we did Phasma last round, and who cares? You know, it's not like that was predictable. So I do need to step up the challenge. This is, I don't know, I think it's debatable whether or not this is an increase in challenge. It's just Nest and Bam versus a fully relic Phasma team. Do this. Let's just get rid of Bam before we need to worry about him. A little scary. Okay. I need to stop doing that, so I stop staggering Nest. Let's just hit this early. I guess let's just take out Bo. I guess what I'm hoping for here is that Starkiller, once he gets to his unleashed ability, should I wait for this? 80% of the max health. I think I should wait. I'll attempt it when Nest doesn't have this crazy amount of protection up. Assuming we get the right RNG. I think we're gonna get it. No, not quite. Yeah, we're not going to test it yet. Just make sure Daze is on. Come on, guys. That's too much. Maybe, I think we do it next time regardless. Actually, I need to do can I just kill him with the Let the Hate Flow? Yes. Okay. Alright, no fun with Unleashed, because I was a coward. So the back wall is probably some combination of Mon Mothma, Geos, Bad Batch, or Jango, based on his history. Jango, Geos, and who's the third? And it's a slow Bad Batch. At least Echo's slow. We'll clear the top territory. Check out the fleet. And then figure out what kind of chances we take. It's been a while since we've had to deal with a Kiadi-Mundi. Which could be scary. Because that's just going to boost Anakin even more. So make sure there's no foresight on Annie. And now we get to work. Alright, take out Spirit. Oh, I should have brought in Talia. I should have updated that preset. Because if Anakin were to land healing immunity, I would want Talia. I want to stun Anakin. Perfect. Just in case. Heal up. Because our house is nowhere close where it needs to be. Yeah, nowhere close. If anyone can damage Daco. And we can also pay attention to how much damage Ahsoka's doing. Or not Ahsoka, Ventress is doing. That's all perfect. Ooh, no, guys, you gotta stop it. What's with this armor shred? This is not how we do this. Kiadi-Mundi's messing with my stuff. We gotta make sure he's under control too. We're running out of time. I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, no. Oh my god, guys. We can't be doing this. No. That's the first time it's failed on me in a long time. Other than when BlueStacks has crashed on me. And now I don't have my Palpatine for my other preferred counter. Kiadi-Mundi made that a lot harder, and those armor shreds really messed things up for me. And I needed Talia. Alright. Before I blow CLS on this, how do I want to handle these other teams? I still have MAUL. We're going to use CLS. Probably should have watched the video on how to do this too. Because you just blow out Qui-Gon and try and survive, or you stun Anakin. I'm sure it's gotta stun Anakin before he does anything crazy. Oh, this preloaded turn meter. Come on, guys. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Alright, that was a waste. Yeah, I need to check how to do that. And the preloaded turn meter messed things up. Alright, now I don't need to worry about it. I'm actually going to run out of teams quick. Let's do Trprs here. I kind of needed my Night Sisters to work. There are a bunch of debuffs though. I don't need Death Trooper for this, do I? Okay. Pull that turn meter. Like it. Sure. Ooh, so close. Do it. I want you to do it. Let's do this. Take him out. Perfect. Now before Executioner can do anything crazy, the big hit on Kylo. Phasma doesn't deserve that. I need some turn meter. Come on, guys. All right. Maybe I'm going to stop doing Night Sisters up against Qui-Gon. Maybe if Ki-Adi-Mundi's there. You know, I was going to do Trprs up against, or CLS up against these Trprs. And I have Pelp written down in my notes, but I don't have a Palpatine anymore. Which means maybe this is where my MAUL is going to be used. With that back wall, what do I got? We got Geos, that Jango team. Is there a ZAM Ami on that Jango? Oh my god, I messed this up. Playing this the way I did is going to put me into a very problematic position. That's ZAM Ami, right? Yeah, that's ZAM Ami. Can my bad badge beat the Trprs? They are. I gotta check the speeds. If my bad badge are faster, they can win it. I know we're faster than the Moff Gideon. Are we faster than the rest? So 271 Veers is 226. This guy's mods are so plus 20, so 291, and I think I'm like 295 on my Echo. No, I'm at 270. God, my Echo, why are you so slow? This won't work. I need to fix my Echo. How am I going to get through this? I should not have done the Starkiller team that I did. I really wish I had Palpatine right now. Can I JAWA's this? I'm gonna do something dumb. Because I want an extra team. This really isn't enough banners. Alright. Let's do a little of that. Stealth. Come on, man. Let's do this. I need to... Oh, God. This is the wrong guys under stealth. No, no, guys. Oh. I quit. I'm gonna restart. I should not have done that. Alright. I'm not messing around with Jango. That's gonna be MAUL. Because Jango's adding speed, Zam's adding speed, high relics. I'm not messing around with this. MAUL, Jango. It all goes back to that Starkiller decision. Alright. Weapons to Candy. Let's see if we can just get rid of Zam. Perfect. Alright, let's blow up Jango. That was one of the easier decisions. We're just going to start taking pieces off the board. Maybe I should have done that trooper team. Because now I got to deal with this bad badge mess. Alright. Now, how am I going to deal with this? Alright, I'm going to try another thing that I'm unfamiliar with without doing the requisite research. I'm sure this requires better Geos than mine. Data, though, is that it has a decent win rate. So we're going to do it. Going in blind like we did with that CLS, and we saw how that went for me. But I've used them at better counters. Let's try and get an ability block on Echo if we can. Go down. Perfect. Okay. Can we get Hunter? Alright. We're just lucky that this guy has bad mods. Let's just auto. Alright, we'll Traya the Geos, get her out, get the Geos out of there. And we still got to deal with this top territory that's going to be a mess. What was my crew plan originally? It was always troopers, okay. Because Vader, I don't know, maybe we figure out something with Vader, but this is Traya. I'm not happy with my play. Yeah. So much more than I need. I'm so upset with those JAWAs. Should have taunted. Not the mass assist. No, you're choosing poorly. That's better choice. Okay. Do a little of this. Come on. All right, now this. Do we get lucky? Yes. This wasn't really luck at that point. I don't feel like I've done this in a while. Okay. It's so low on banners. I want him to start attacking me. I want to know where I stand. He hasn't done a second battle, right? Yeah. Alright. We gotta figure this out. How fast is everyone? We know... See, we're at a point where only Piet is fast so far. Maybe we can still do Bad Batch. Because Piet's going to, what, AoE everybody? As his first move. We're talking everybody else is slow. So we're going to be able to still go before everyone else goes after Piet does. Do I think my Bad Batch can get away with it? I kind of think they might. I'm going to do it. This is such a bad... We've already done bad ideas. Let's just keep doing bad ideas. All right. So Piet goes. That's right. Oh, there's a bunch of... Yeah. All right. We're getting out of here. The part of the kit I forgot to include is Veers is giving turn meter based on buffs from the leadership too. So as soon as Piet went, all of that Emperor's Trap was feeding turn meter. I need somebody to go fast. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. I might be in trouble. How are my clones in Shock T? Where's my Shock T? Oh my god, is she with Padme? Don't be with Padme. Don't be with Padme. Did I use Shock T somewhere? Oh my god, I know she's here. Why is she over there? That's just not right. This is going to be this is a battle or a matchup where I'm going to need my defense to hold, because if I do get through this, it is going to be a mess. There's just a lot of bad decisions that put me into this place. My Rex is not fast enough. Do I get... It's not enough. I played this very poorly. Wait, Tarkin gives speed. So at 28. 28 plus Vader was what, 265? That's not enough. That's not enough. Not gonna cut it. Actually, that's what, 293? That is enough. That is enough. How fast am I thrown? Okay. I think we're doing Empire. Wish I had Bad Batch to clean up. And Royal Guard is not going to do anything. Would Royal Guard do anything? Or am I better off with Probe Droid, Stormtrooper? Now let's just do Royal Guard. This is what we're doing. This is why I should have done a different Starkiller team. And why Shock T needs to be kept for offense. All right. Yes. Can we just take out Gideon? Yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, don't like that. Yes. Hmm. I'm gonna do this. That might be a bad call. I'm gonna do AoE. Now we can fracture. Oh, we're still marked. How many buffs can we clear? Can we? Let's just do it. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Oh my god, the banners this match. Alright. Now this mess to deal with. Tempted to use clones. If we don't use clones, we could do something like this. I think I'm going to use clones. Do I not have another body I like? That's what we're gonna do. Here. He can taunt, and there's a chance that if he's got buffs on him that he'll revive and he won't die. Guys, no. Do we just let the sacrifice? Maybe we just let the sacrifice happen. Yeah, we got full turn meter. Just go down, Anakin. Okay. Finally. Oh, she can counter. I shouldn't hit her. Get rid of Kiadi Mundi. Alright. Just not a clean day for me. Hopefully the same is true for my opponent. But I need to watch that. I need to watch the CLS counter. Please be a strong defense. Please be a strong defense. Come on. What's it going to be? Come on. No. I was hoping for strong defense because what a strong defense means is he's not going to have the teams left to clear my defense. But now he has a Malevolence and a Negotiator to clear my ships. And he has a Finalizer, so he can clear my ships, no problem. Just like I can clear his ships. What is going on? Oh, he better have a better Beskar Manda than me. I didn't check that. I think he does. Did I forget to unpause earlier? I may have forgot to unpause during a battle. I think I'll have to check the footage and talk it through after this. That was anticlimactic. Get away. You're gonna mess stuff up. She wants to lay on all the cords. She's not allowed. Oh, that's not good. Outrider, you are not helping me out as much. I think I'd rather do this. Guys, no. How good is your Akbar? What is going on here? I'm blaming the Outrider for this. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. How are you guys ripping apart my ships? No. Stay away. No. See, what no. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm gonna hit this ship, the Ghost, and hope that on a cleanup I'm in a better position. There's an argument for the Phantom, but I think I had foresight at the time. Actually, I should have gone with the Phantom, but what is going on? What is with me today? Alright, I gotta check the footage and see if I paused at a point that mattered. Okay, so it looks like I paused during the Executor battle, which was just a straightforward Executor battle, and the Chimaera battle, which was a Malevolence counter, which was going great until the Chimaera got its ultimate off and took out 2 ships. So my bad, sorry about that. Obviously my brain is not where it should be. I don't have the finalizer. I'm not getting a full clear today, am I? What is up with me today? Like, I have to use the Raddus now against Akbar, which is going to be a disaster. It's not going to work at all. So I'm going to do Biston. Let's do Sith, I guess. Or would it be better with Tarkin? Would Tarkin be better? We're going to do it with Mace. He'll at least make the Sith Bomber tankier. He can force a taunt, because I think it has some weird concussion mine dependent taunt. Come on, we're gonna deal with so many dodges, I know it. It's gonna be super annoying. That sound is so sad. Alright, give it some turn meter. These dodges. This is so sad. I'm forfeiting this. No, we took out the gauntlet. We're gonna keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god, this day. I need to look at these rebel pilots. Alright, so a couple things. I'm probably not using the Outrider again until it's higher stars. My Biston is better for now. This Akbar team is not better than any other rebel team I've ever gone up against. God. This is ridiculous. And I think I needed Soldier in order for me to field another team, like to field Tarkin. Because if I were to do, like... Because the rest of this I'm going to want to save for the rebels. Oh, it's going to go so poorly. I'm going to throw this in and hope for a miracle, but all that's going to happen is the same thing as what happened last round. Is the TIE Fighter's going to do a bunch of dodging, move towards Chimaera's ultimate, and screw me. Okay. Alright, now I need a real miracle. There's no way this is going to work. Just no way. No way at all. Because the MG100s is just going to go down. The rebels are going to rip through it. No, just don't let me... Oh, come on, guys. Like, at least toy with me. Let me think I got a chance. Just flirt with me a little. No, I said flirt with me. Come on. This is not nice. I should have tried the Outrider as a reinforcement, is what I should have done. Because I just completely allowed this team to destroy my Rebel fleet. Over a 4-star Outrider. Yeah, it's over. Can't full clear. Number of regrets in this Grand Arena, just full of regrets. One of those being me forgetting to unpause during 2 battles. Sorry about that, again. Normally I don't add this at the end, but in this instance I think it makes sense to do so. All of those bad decisions snowballed to the point where I lost and gave my opponent plenty of wiggle room. This was completely winnable. Doing things like not testing the Outrider, not throwing in that JAWA bomb, that would have been enough to win. Or we probably would have full cleared if I didn't test the Outrider. So we one-shot the front wall. On the back wall, He needed 3 attempts against Qui-Gon. That was something that I needed to do as well. As I was saying earlier in the video, definitely going to learn that CLS counter properly. Top territory, he needed 2 shots up against Mon Mothma here. So really, like, that JAWA bomb was one of the difference makers. And the poor execution on my Malevolence battle. On the fleet territory, could not clear the Negotiator, but he did have the fleet depth necessary to clear the rest. It's one of those bonuses that exist for Finalizer and Raddus players, or SLKR and Ray players, is that they have a little bit more fleet depth than a lot of other players in Kyber right now. I'm going to have to build up to that point. And a lot of these new ships that I'm trying to use are not ready for prime time yet. But thank you for watching. Sorry about the pausing of the video during the fleet battles. I was not paying enough attention. Be safe out there, everyone, and be excellent to each other. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.